The other day we did a question from an Aquarius. And it went over very well. You guys really understood. You guys were very helpful in the comment section. Thank you so much for the comments in the comment section. So today we're going to do another one. I have another Aquarius question from an Aquarius. So I'm going to do the introduction and then I'm going to read you guys the question. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to anyone and everyone who might like it too. And drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And if you want to get a reading done, or if you want to send me a gift on my Amazon wish list, if you want to get some Ask an Aquarius merchandise, any of the above, that information is all underneath this video. So please get in touch with me. All right, so let's see. Okay, this is our Aquarius question. Queen, can you please do a video for the Aquarius sun and moon folks? How do I fight the natural coldness people initially feel from me? Okay, so this will go for sun, moon, and rising. More so depending upon the rest of your chart, but yeah, all three of them will go. So the initial coldness. A lot of people tell me that when they meet Aquarius that they think that they're mean, or they think that they're cold, detached, mysterious, aloof, all those kind of things. People tell me this about myself, especially when I was younger. People would be like, I thought you didn't like me. And I'd be like, I didn't even see you. I didn't even notice you. Probably didn't even have my glasses on. Couldn't see that far, you know? So people would say that to me all the time. And I thought it was the weirdest thing in the world. So I don't really think it's going to change. I think that is just part of our nature. Aquarius are just like that. But over the years, I have noticed a couple things that help me sometimes. So I'm going to tell you the ones that I know. And you guys out there, please tell. Let me make sure I give you the name. Did I get her name? No, I did not write her name in here. Okay. So I didn't write the name of the person that was on here. I just wrote down the question. So please tell her in the comment section. I'll pin, if she responds, I'll pin her to the top so you can see who she is. But basically, this is what I'll tell you. There are some things I've learned that kind of help, and maybe these could help you. And anybody else that has some, hopefully they can drop them in the comment section. The first thing is that when I initially walk into a room or walk up on a person, as soon as we make eye contact, I smile. I have noticed that this one little thing has changed a lot of situations for me. So as soon as like they look over my way, I just smile. That's it. Nothing else, just smile and maybe nod and then keep it pushing, you know? If they are close enough to you that you can speak, I always do. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Take care and keep it moving, you know? So that little smile, nod, greet, is something that could initially, for people who don't know you, take off that chill. I think that a lot of people, well, not even I know, a lot of people tell me that what really makes them think that we don't like them or we're cold or we're mean is that we just come around and we're quiet. Okay, we just kind of play the back, especially in an initial meeting if we don't know anybody. But that's not because we're cold or mean. That's because we're reading the room. Aquarius is very observant. So for me, I'm reading the energy in the room. I'm seeing who the players are, who are who the big dogs in here, you know, who are the neurotic ones, who are the ones I need to stay away from, which ones are narcissistic. You know, I'm looking around for that. Who's abusive, who's toxic, who's cool to talk to, who look like they might have, you know, some vodka in their bag, you know, like who is what. I am lining up who is who and what is what. And that process might take me the whole night, or it might just take me about a couple minutes or an hour if it's a small group of people. So the average Aquarius I know, we come in and we're quiet. We play the back. So what I'm saying is come in, smile, speak to everybody, you know, do your little rounds, and then sit down and play the back. This could potentially help At least it's helped me. Okay. And I'll just talk about myself. Also, I think that people see us as less cold and standoffish when we open up. Aquarius have a tendency not really to say much about ourselves. And I think that maybe you could have a few safe things that you don't mind sharing with people. So, I might share about my experience in education, or I might share my experiences of living, internationally. I might share something that's not too personal, but is about me. So if you can talk a little bit, and kind of get into the mix of it all, socialize a little bit when you're in these settings, then people will, get a little bit less of that. Some of that is that's just your vibe. We are like that. If you have a certain vibe, it's not going to be easy to change your vibe. Changing your vibration, changing your energy, changing your emotion. It's not really easy to change your vibe, because your vibe is your energy. Your energy comes from how you feel. So if you want to have a happier or a less cold interaction with people, one thing you could do to change your energy is music. Maybe before you go into an event or go into a meeting or go into whatever, maybe listen to some happy, upbeat music. Remember that song Happy by Pharrell? That's a great one for this, and you might have some other ones in your repertoire, but put on a fun, happy, upbeat song and then walk into that meeting. Walk in with a bounce and a smile to you, and that could help. So these are just ways that I know that may be helpful to you. Hopefully people in the comment section will leave some more. When you first asked this question, I was like, that is a brilliant question, because as an Aquarius, we all, I'm going to say all, many of us experience this. And I've come to find that this is what has helped me, and I would love to see what helps you guys out there. Maybe I could add that too. All right, now we're going to take a look at a positive comment. This positive comment came from Joanna S. Johanna said, I kind of got addicted to the show Stranger Things. It gives me that Halloweeny vibe. A couple days ago, and I'll try to put the link up here, I reviewed a deck called the Stranger Things Tarot. So if you're into tarot and you're into Stranger Things, this is a really cute deck. So check out my videos. It was only like a week ago, and it was really cute. I liked it a lot. And up until that point, like, I had not watched Stranger Things. I only watched the first season just to review this deck. And it's cute. It's Halloween-y. Yeah, I'll give her that. It's okay. It's not like my favorite. Wednesday Addams was my favorite. Loki on Disney was my favorite. Those two are my tops. But as far as this is concerned, it's good. It's got I need to see season 2, because people tell me that it gets better as it goes along. So I am going to keep watching Stranger Things. Barbara Ross. Hey, Barbara. Barbara said, yes, I have that special one. Me, myself, and I. Well, you need to be special to yourself first and foremost before you're ever going to be special to anybody else. So I definitely agree with that, Barbara. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. And you come back soon, because I have a lot more to say. See you later.